Welcome children. Come we will see the next topic. Okay, soil profile. Soil profile. Take page, your textbook, take page number 182. 182. Okay, come we will see. Soil profile. If you look in a soil pit, you will see many layers in the soil. The arrangement of these layers is known as soil profile. Okay. The color, texture and thickness of the soil in each layer are different. The uppermost layer is called the topsoil. Okay. The uppermost layer is called the topsoil. See here, this is the topsoil. Okay. This layer contains sand, clay, humus, moisture and air. Okay. So, the topsoil contains what? Sand, clay, humus, moisture and air. The organic layer, no, that is the humus. Okay. This layer contains what? The topsoil contains sand, clay, humus, moisture and air. The layer beneath it is the subsoil. So, the layer under the topsoil is the subsoil and this contains more water. What? It contains more water. Roots of big trees extend to this layer. So, that to get more water, roots of big trees extend to subsoil. Okay. To get more water. The third layer is called the bedrock. Okay. The third layer is called the bedrock and it has large pieces of rocks. Okay. See here, this is the what? Bedrock. Okay. This is called the what? Third layer, that is the bedrock. It has large pieces of rock. It is deep inside the earth. It is deep inside the earth. Okay. This is about the soil profile. See, if you look in a soil pit, okay, if you dig a pit in the soil, okay, in the ground, see what you will see? You will see the topsoil, subsoil and bedrock. Okay. Understood? See, the topsoil will have sand, clay, humus and moisture and air, and subsoil has more water compared to topsoil. So, that the big trees, the root of big trees will grow up to subsoil. Okay. And the third layer is nothing but the bedrock. Okay. In this large pieces of rocks will be there. It is deep inside the earth. Okay. This is about soil profile. Okay, children. Come we will see about the soil erosion. What is soil erosion? Soil is the top layer of the earth's surface and it supports life. Okay. Soil is the top layer of the earth's surface. Okay. And it supports life. Therefore, soil is very important to farmers to provide abundant healthy crops year after year. Okay. Healthy crops year after year, soil is very important to farmers. Okay. Understood? For to grow what? Healthy crops. Have you seen wind blowing away the fine dust from the top layer of the soil? See, while windy season, what will happen? While it is what? Windy. If the weather is windy, what will happen? It will pour the sand. No, honest, no. Yes. So, have you seen soil washed away by water? Yes. If we pour water, the soil will wash away. No. Yes. See, soil erosion is a process by which soil is carried away by wind or water. So, what is soil erosion? That is nothing but a process by which soil is carried away. Okay. That is the process by which soil is carried away by water or wind. Okay. That is called soil erosion. What? Soil erosion. Okay. Wind, water, animals and the use of tools by humans are usually the main causes of soil erosion. So, what are the causes of soil erosion? Wind, water as well as animals, okay, and the tools used by humans are the causes of what? Soil erosion. Okay. Come we will see one activity, deforestation. Trees are cut down and forests are cleared for farming, mining, housing or to build industries. No, we will cut the trees, we will what? Plants to build our houses, for farming, for mining purpose. No, the forest soil gets exposed to wind and rain leading to soil erosion. Okay. So, the forest soil, what will happen? The forest soil get exposed, no, to wind and what? Rain, leading to soil erosion. Okay. What is deforestation? Cutting of trees in the forest for farming, mining, housing, or to build industries by the human activities, that is called deforestation. What? Deforestation. See, overgrazing. Sometimes goats, cows and sheep graze in the same piece of land and eat away all the grasses. The soil becomes loose when they even pull out the roots. Okay. This leaves the soil unprotected and leads to erosion. So, what will happen? See, the grass in a particular land will be eaten by the goat, cows and sheep, means after some days what will happen? The soil becomes loose. Okay. All the plants in that soil will be eaten by the animals. So, what will happen? So that the soil will be easily washed away, okay, due to wind or by the rain. While it is raining, what will happen? The soil will be washed away. No, yes, due to wind also. Okay. See, this you can understand by an activity. Come, we will see that activity. Spread an old sheet of paper, newspaper you take on the floor, okay, under a fan. Spread under a fan. Collect some garden soil and place in a heap on the paper. Switch on the fan. What will happen? See here, your entire room will cover by the sand. No, what will happen? The air will what? Yeah, throw away the sand all over your room. That means this is about this is called soil erosion. See, like if in nature, the wind, what will happen? Fastly, in windy, due to windy, what will happen? The soil will carried away, no, by the wind. Yes. Come, we will go to next page, children. See, you observe that the soil is blown away by the breeze from the fan. No, this way the soil erosion also occurs. Okay. In the same way, the top layer of the soil gets eroded by the strong winds. Okay. So, the top layer of the soil gets eroded by the strong winds. Okay. See, take some garden soil and make a model of a mountain. You can also place some figures of tiny trees, houses and people on it. Now, spray water on the mountain on all directions using a water can. Continue it for 5 to 10 minutes. What will happen? What happens? Soil runs down the model of the mountain. As more and more water is sprayed, some trees and houses also come down with it. Okay. In this way, rainwater also washes away the topsoil along the slopes of mountains, hills and also from the plains. Okay. The top layer, which is fertile, is carried away by the water, gets deposited on the river beds. Okay. This layer is called silt. What it is called? Silt. Okay. The top layer, which is fertile, is carried away by the water, gets deposited on the river beds. Okay. This layer is called the silt. So, what will happen due to the water? Okay, due to the rainwater? The rainwater washes away the topsoil along the slopes of mountains, hills and also from the plains. No? Yes. Deforesting on overgrazing effects of soil erosion. The top layer of the soil has the nutrient rich humus. Okay. So, we know the top layer contains what? Yeah, the decayed, dead and decayed plants, animals parts, that is called, which is nothing but the humus. So, the top layer of the soil has the nutrients rich humus. So, when this top layer of the soil is washed away, the soil loses its quality? No. Yes. When the topsoil moves away, it may sometimes expose what? The seeds and saplings sown in the soil. It will also wash away the seeds and saplings shown in the soil. The soil that moves to a new place may bury seeds and saplings there. The washed away silt may sometimes block the flow of water in streams and canals. Okay. And this washed away silt also block the flow of water in the streams and canals. Okay. So, these are all the things affected by the soil erosion. What? Soil erosion. Okay. Understood, children?